Hi, Lita.
Ay, mija, ¿qué tal?
Nothing, Lita. I really miss you.
Oh, I miss you too.
I wish I could see you.
Oh, soon we're gonna see you, we're gonna see each other, and we're gonna hug. Many hugs.
Life on lockdown in San Francisco, an idea pretty much unimaginable to all of us as Americans. For some 7 million people in the city by the Bay, they are expected to stay home except for essential trips to the grocery store or to the...
Today I'm going to be talking about how I take care of myself. So like I said in my previous videos, I mentioned that stress can cause a lot of skin conditions, including acne, and that is because stress implies inflammation on your body, and inflammation is known to cause acne. Now, since we're going through hard times right now, I want to show you guys ways I take care of myself and how I make myself better. So let's start off with burning some Palo Santo, which is some essence that I use, and you just burn it, you can start off with the wood first. Every time I do this, I feel like I just got a cleanse, and I feel so much better about myself. And another thing I like to do is yoga. I feel like that can really allow me to relax, including meditation. That's my dog. He's just sniffing around some stuff. He wants to get cleansed too. Also, if you have pets, talk to your dog, talk to your cat, talk to your hamster, your rabbit, whatever type of pet you have, and they listen. And they also can feel that stress with you as well. Exercise. And exercise does help with my stress as well. You just gotta motivate yourself, and that's so easy to say, but you can't just procrastinate on it. If you want to feel better about yourself, go for a run, go for a jog. Don't push yourself too hard, but you know that you can do it, then just do it if you put your mind to it. To rub some shea butter on myself. I feel like I'm being moisturized, and I love the way it feels on my skin. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it makes me glow, and that makes me feel so happy. Yeah, and just know that stress is a big thing, and that it can really, really affect your skin and the way you think. Now I'm going to be showing you how I make some of my homemade skin products with stuff that you can find in your kitchen, because I know going through these hard times you can't go to the spa or get that nice skincare face mask. So I'm going to be showing you guys some ways I do mine.
Yeah.
How do you envision your future with this line of study?
Okay, so it's obvious I'm into skincare. I do envision myself working in a department such as medical field for sure before I do any business branding. So I would either go to dermatology, esthetician, or cosmetic chemist. Those are my three picks, my top picks that I would work.
All right. And how did you overcome your insecurities?
That's a good question. How did I overcome my insecurities? Honestly, it's still a journey. I'm still working on that. A big part of it was skincare, because I feel like the society has created an expectation for women and how they should look like, and if they do have, you know, spots on their face or scars on their face, then they should cover it up and not embrace it. So I always saw that, especially when I was young. So I thought that that was normal, and then I realized I don't want to do that. It doesn't make me feel happy. It makes me feel a lot worse. So I overcame that by, you know, working little by little, by, you know, wearing less makeup, you know, not putting on foundation, just putting on mascara, and then after that I wouldn't even put on mascara. And I learned that, you know, if I really took good care of my skin, I wouldn't need to rely on these makeups. I wouldn't need to cover anything up because my skin is clear. I feel like the beauty standards like really suck, because you can see like Instagram models and that they have like a full face of makeup and straight hair and, you know, a small waist and a big butt, and that's like how every girl's supposed to look like, and that's not true. And, you know, now that like social media is getting like really up there, you can see that a lot of younger girls are starting to like feel the need to look like that. And that's like really scary, because I feel like women should always stick together, and we should always like, you know, compliment each other and be on each other's side, because that's what we're for. We're like incredible people, and women are just so strong and powerful that we should uplift each other rather than being like, you know, so selfish and jealous, and like spread the love and the joy. And I really think that that's like a really big part of this message, is to like be comfortable with yourself and know yourself. And like once you are comfortable with yourself, like help each other out to like feel the same way, feel comfortable within each other and like within yourself, for sure. I feel like definitely before you try to do something for someone else, make sure that you can do it for yourself. Let's just get right into it. So how important is taking care of your skin?
For me, it's really important. I feel like the way that my skin looks and the way that it feels like affects my life and like how confident I am. So for me, it's really important for me to like take care of my skin and make sure that it looks good, because it's so like open. It's like on the outside, like everyone sees it as soon as they meet you. So it feels really important to me.
Question for you. Like, what step in your skincare routine do you find most important?
Probably like the lotion part.
To moisturize?
Like, if I wash but don't put on lotion, it literally doesn't matter. Like, then I just have dry skin and it gets oily and gross again. So like the lotion just always feels really important.
Cool. And what are your opinions on makeup?
I think makeup should just be an individual's choice of like whether or not they feel comfortable wearing makeup or they want to wear makeup. I don't wear a ton of makeup, but I wear makeup sometimes. I think it's a good way to show other people that you want to like present yourself well. Like, it's a good way of just showing others that you care about the way that you look, and that's kind of why I wear makeup. But I definitely think, like, I've noticed in the past that if I wear a lot of makeup, then when I take my makeup off, I don't feel as good about myself. So that's something that I try to avoid. And I know other people like experience that as well. But I think it should just be based on an individual. And I don't think that society should like expect that women wear makeup. And I also don't think that you have to like not wear makeup as like a screw you kind of thing. I think you can just do what feels right to you.
So how important is taking care of your skin?
It is important in some ways, because you don't want to have like pimples and dirty skin and stuff like that. But to me, like, I don't usually do skincare a lot, which I should. The only time I really do skincare is in the night.
So, what skincare product can you not live without?
I think I can't live without the moisturizer lotion that I use for my face because it really hydrates my face. And when I have like pimples and I put the lotion on, a day or two later they're drying up and they're gone. And it really feels good when I put it on.
How important is taking care of your skin?
It's honestly really important for me because my family has like a history of having kind of bad skin. So I really want to not have that.
Okay.
So I start with like if I have makeup on, I use cold cream because I like it better than wipes because I feel like wipes are just a little too harsh for my skin. And then I go in with like the Tula favorite cleanser, which I really enjoy because I think it gets rid of like all the impurities without being too overly stripping or anything like that. And then if it's like nighttime, I go in with like a retinol serum, and then I go in with the Elf Happy Hydration Moisturizer.
What is a skincare product that you can't live without?
It's probably that Aztec Healing Clay Mask.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, with apple cider vinegar. I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so the last question is, what are your opinions on makeup?
I really enjoy makeup. I really like, and especially seeing it on other people because I know people use it as a form of like self-expression. I personally use it just to look less tired and to look more alive. But as long as like, because I know it could be damaging to your skin if you use the wrong products or if you don't wash it off properly. So I feel like do anything you want with makeup, just make sure that it's not on your skin when you go to bed.
Take care of yourself, especially during these times of uncertainty. Be kind to one another and enjoy the time you have with your loved ones and friends.